Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a Tuesday Live. Wasn't sure what was going on, but here I am. Maybe we could do something. I'm trying to do, trying to, trying to do some shipping, and I realized that, hey, I might as well try to go up tonight and see if we can get some more. At least try to get another WWE break filled, so I can add that into the shipping that I'm working on right now. It's kind of hard sometimes to ship some stuff out when I know you guys are in another break, because you guys don't have to pay shipping, but I do. So if I can combine shipping, it saves me a little bit of money on my end. Adam S. VBT, Vic Blind Trade, Couch. I don't know who else is in here, but I'm just going off the list that I see on the screen here. Somebody else was in here. Oh, Epic. Not expecting a whole lot tonight, so we'll see. We'll play it by ear and see how it goes. Like I said, I have been working on shipping. I did ship out a bunch of stuff today. Mostly a lot of the free stuff I shipped out today, because a lot of the free stuff is people that are new to the channel, or or at least they tuned in once, anyways, probably for the free stuff, and then we'll see what happens. A lot of the other shipping, like Jesse, you have one. You do have the. You do have Houston. I did find a packet. I can get that out to you. No problem. The other thing I've talked about it in the past. I don't have a real good way of shipping, like the smaller packs of cards. Like if you only have like one, usually it's better if you have two, and it's better in an envelope. But for the most part, I get it done. So, and once I do it, you will get the email or whatever with the tracking information. So everything goes out tracked. Usually first, or not first class anymore. It's what do they call it, the ground plus or whatever it is. But all my ground plus out of here goes by aircraft. So they don't ship stuff out of here by boat that I know of. Hopefully not. They ship stuff here by boat sometimes, which really sucks. Because most of the packages coming to me is about a week. Most of the packages going out to you guys is approximately a week. I have seen it longer. It depends on these the international processing centers that they go into. Sometimes they take a minute. Sometimes they just fly through. Yeah, I've had packages go from here to Texas in 3 days. So that's pretty impressive. But for the most part, you can pretty much count on a week shipping, because it is going, international, really. So that's what is up with that. I do have a lot of cards here. We did do several breaks. So like I said, I did ship some out. I usually go over to shipping. I have not looked at the shipping. I didn't know all the packs that I shipped out earlier have been delivered. I did, like I said, I did drop off some today, and I think I dropped some more off. We can look at it real quick. I don't mind. Well, that's not what I want to show, but let me get into the website real quick. I always show off the shipping. Yeah, there's quite a few in transit. You might see some real names here. That's about it. You won't see any addresses or anything, so I don't know why it's on the duck thing. Hold on, I got the wrong thing. There we go. This is what I go off of here. So if you see your name up here, there's only a couple of you in here, but you can see most of the stuff that I shipped out. I wanted to get Otis's stuff out to him quickly, since he's on his way out, and he did have a redemption. So all the other ones down here you see. These here at the top are the ones that dropped off today. I don't know why this is ready to ship, but they should be in transit. And then all these other ones are in transit. And then everything else down from there is all delivered. So I do use Pirate Ship for all of my shipping. I should, right? Emma, what's going on? Adam's real name. I don't even know what Adam's real name is. Some people in here are really, it's kind of hard to tell. But I think I've actually said his name in chat because it's very close to somebody else's name. Let me get into the breaks for tonight, anyways. If possible, if not, no big deal. We got the knockout. I did see that. I think BGK had some UFC up. I can't remember if he ran it or not. I think he had it as like a OT, but he never put them live. I think. But he's running like 3 knockouts and a Topps Chrome breaker box and a Topps Chrome hobby, I think. So you can check him out next time. I think he's still got it up, as a coming up. Still got this one. This one could take a minute to fill, I'm sure, if we can fill it. If not, I owe Brian K some money. This one here we did get a couple spots filled. So it's, I did drop the price. It is a $50 break now, so it's pretty. I think it's pretty reasonable break. 95 we ran already. 96 is the one that I was hoping to fill tonight because most of these people in here do have cards here already. Just about everybody. Vic Buying Trade just bought a full spot and 2 fillers. So we're down to 2, 4, 6 full, and I can always convert full spots over from the fillers because nobody seems to be buying fillers these days. But VBT, I'm sure he's down to do some blind trading. Yeah, Adam Sandler, exactly. That's how I feel most of the time, Emma. Even though I do try to look presentable. but I think more or less people just see me as just leaving that, rolling out of bed and going into work. I do take a shower though, so I do have to put that out there. So that's what 96 looks like. 97 is the other WWE, and that I pulled some spots out of there for last time to fill the other one. So it's kind of not looking too hot at the moment. Again, these are all $60 breaks. I will have some more coming up. Probably some more photogenic along with some select first off the line. Looking forward to that. They haven't shipped the boxes yet as far as I remember, or as far as I saw, so I don't know when I'll get those boxes. Probably won't be Saturday. It'll probably be either Tuesday night next week if I go live, or the next Saturday for select first off the line. I only have 3 boxes, so it's not won't be anything huge. Justin Bieber. A bottom up shirt sleeve, and in the winter I'm only wearing flannel. Well, my bosses like this. They probably could get on me for my dress code at work because I don't wear collared shirts. I mostly wear, if you've seen like Chai City, he always wears the essentials, Fear of God stuff. That's what I wear all the time. Just the t-shirts. So there's nothing crazy about them. They are super comfortable for me. So that's why I wear it pretty much every day. And some jeans. Yeah, so that's how it goes. Got an order coming in. My phone still isn't cha-chinging. Speaking of Adam Sandler. All right, Adam is taking down the spot in UFC. So yeah, UFC is pretty close as well. I mean, it's only 10 spots in the first place. I'm assuming Dan V is still going to take those 2 spots. He said he would pay when it gets closer, so that's what we're going to go with, anyways. So I'm down to run the UFC. I haven't done any knockouts, so that would be interesting. I know it's unfortunately I made it as cheap as pretty much possible for me, anyways. It's 75 to 750 minus like 50 in shipping, so 700 for 600 boxes. There you go. Yeah, I really, really miss working at home, man. That's when I was first starting doing this on the YouTube side. Yeah, I was a home worker, so I could sleep in a little bit. I could stay up late. I could sort and do stuff during the day when I'm supposed to be working. They took all that away. Now I'm 100% back in the office, so I lost all that time. That's like 40 hours a week plus transitioning or going back and forth to work is another like an hour a day. So yeah, I lost like 45 hours of my day. Why does numbers not end in a Z? Oh, you had me. You had me wondering like I didn't have a Z because I know some people had some. Yeah, good catch, man. I mess up every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Not perfect. There you go. How's that? Took me a minute to figure out what you're talking about. I'm like, I was thinking like I didn't have Z as for one of the letters. That was in a break. Not somebody was doing a letter break. I think it might have been Pete or somebody. They were missing some letters, so people were like, "Hey, man, where's U and where's V?" And Dan V, what's going on? So speaking of Dan V, Adam S just pulled a spot in the UFC, so we're getting. We still got like 6 spots though. So I know Brian K is good. Dan, you said you would take 2, but that's totally up to you if you want to withdraw that offer. I'm trying to cut sleeves too for the bigger cards and photogenic and knockout actually. So like I said, I haven't opened knockout. These are the only 2 boxes I've had of this stuff. That's all I got. So I broke down and bought some Star Wars Galaxy because I really want to open that as well. And I think I can probably get away with doing it a lot cheaper than I've seen so far. Just stay with the 2. Great, man. Cool. Thank you, Dan. I was and Dan and Joe, since you're both in here, I was talking about shipping. I do have a bunch of your cards sitting here, so whatever comes up, if you get in some breaks tonight or next Saturday or whatever, I'll just throw them all together like I normally do. So I did ship out a bunch of the free break stuff today because most of those people, yeah, they just came in for the free stuff. Hopefully they'll stick around and get some more stuff, but. Other than that, shipping will go out over time. Over the next couple of days, I should get quite a few boxes out. Even if you don't buy into Breakz tonight, it's cool. I'll probably still ship some of your stuff. Like Joe, I know you got a pretty good pile, so I'll ship at least some of those out to you. Whatever I can get into the box, and then I'll just add the others to whatever. So that's how we're looking. I haven't really pulled anything too extreme lately. We gotta find some good stuff here. My hands have gotten cold, I guess. Need to warm them up. Yeah, so let's hope for some of the booklets or the dual and quad autos for sure. One of ones, of course. The are the one of ones in here, or the one of one I saw? No, that was a different product. Are they what do you call it? Superfractors? They have superfractors in here? No, I don't think I've ever pulled a Connor autograph. Have I? I don't think so. I've never pulled a Connor autograph. I've pulled most of the other people, but no Bo Nickel autograph either. I don't think. Got Diego Lopez. Got a lot of the older folks. Nick Diaz, Silva. Yeah, a lot of the older folks. No Connor that I remember. Clinton, what's happening? Jesse, man, what's happening? Yeah, but hey, for anybody in chat, man, if you have any questions, any problems, just let me know. I will definitely let you know quickly, or usually quickly. John H, what's happening? I try to keep a good rapport with everybody. So you can reach out to me in chat. You can reach out to me through that email on the website. You can reach out through me IG. I check IG probably more so than anything. The problem with the email, it only comes up on my phone because I don't usually monitor that email box. That's not my main email box. So my phone, I have all the emails. All my emails that I have are on my phone. So IG is probably the best. You think Midnight are better? I don't know. I mean, I've seen these ripped. I've seen them on the screen, but I haven't really seen them in person. So I think Midnight are pretty nice, and we can get them for a decent price. At 300, I think was a bit extreme. Even like 200 is probably a bit extreme. What are they going? I haven't checked on them lately, but I mean, they were down to like 150. I think that was a good price, around 150 or so. Unfortunately, I bought all mine on the high. I bought most of mine at 320. Is that a redemption, Joe, or what? What's up with the that DDD? What's happening? I don't know. I don't know the story on that one. Was it damaged or gone gold? What's happening? And that looks better, but better value in knockout. Like I said, that's why I wanna see some knockout, so I can put my opinion in there. What we were talking about midnight. This midnight sitting around around 190 or $200. That's they were down. They were down though. You can pick them up. Didn't somebody say they were $99 at like one of the big stores? Oh, all right. You already reached out to them. Oh, you sent it back to see what Tops would do. Yeah, let us know. Keep us updated, man. That would be interesting to see. Panini probably just give you some points or something. Can you think they can redo the card somehow, or just send you something equivalent, possibly, or I don't know. Yeah, we'll see, man. Good luck on that one. Man, I didn't think you liked Topps Chrome. You buying all these boxes? Is that what was it Chrome that they had on $99? I thought it was Midnight or something. I want to hit a hidden gem in Chrome. Yeah, I don't recall if I ever hit any hidden gems. What else? That's it. That's it. That's it for the breaks for now. Anyways, just the UFC, the big football, the little football, and then two WWEs. This one's the closest, I guess. Dan and Joe, you already got spots in here. J-Mail's in here. I think J-Mail's got a pretty good stack. Pete's got a pretty good stack. MG's got a pretty good stack. Joe's got a big stack. Dan's got a big stack. JTS has got a couple. I don't think his isn't too big. Otis had a pretty big one, but I shipped his out because he's getting ready to leave the country, and he had a redemption, so I shipped his cards out. They went out today, actually. Yeah, oh, so it was just Chrome that was 99, not the other stuff. Update hangers. Some people say update. They had update hangers, and I haven't seen it. Well, I know they did actually have blasters here. I didn't. I have my friend. Well, I deal the guy that I give all my base cards to. He works at the BX. He is actually the card stalker, so he always sends me messages when they get stuff in. But he used to have like a group, so when he sends out the message, it goes out to a whole group of people. And I'm not usually anywhere near the store when he sends it out, so. Oh, at $99, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think 150 was a good price on Midnight, not 300. But I paid like 320. Man, I get so much junk mail. This thing is thank you for choosing us complete with DocuSign. Your bill number blah 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 blah. You just bought $700 and some dollars worth of Bitcoin. I've never bought Bitcoin in my life. I wish I did. That was oh man, 99 Wade and X-rayed. There you go. That's right. Wasn't was Leighton or was that the one that they were saying that was doing it possibly? Like they had like a that company or whatever was like right down the street or pretty close. But I mean they never proved anything, of course. But I don't know why you would want to. I don't think you'd want to waste money X-raying Chrome necessarily. You want to do that with the big boy boxes, the Flawless and the National Treasures and all that stuff. Oh, I guess they were doing it with. Man, I can't even think of that box. There was that $8,000 box, the Victor box. They were doing it to that supposedly. I can't even think of the name of that other box. I got it in my head, but I can't think of it. Jeff Wilson. You ruined the hobby that I love. Jeff Wilson. But you also take the card and you put it in the sleeve. You take the card and you put it in the sleeve. All right, well, I hope everybody's having a good week at least. So far, it's still early, almost hump day. Well, it is Wednesday for me, 12:30 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. So far this week, I've gotten about 9 hours of sleep. Yep, that guy in Atlanta, he's got KARDZ HQ, the one of the largest card stores out there. What's going on in the Dirty Degens? I didn't put anything in the Dirty Degens of the group tonight. The Gobbler. 505, man, killing it. Arby's sandwich called the Gobbler, named after his baby mama. Oh, what's this, Vic? You got Boys of Summer. Ricky Henderson. What's that, to 10? Nice. Speaking of old school, there you go. I didn't see any of Papa Pete today, unfortunately. I didn't see anything today. He was doing TCG Tuesday, right? Or is that later? Is it coming up, or I don't even know. Somebody said he already went. Sorry, I missed it. Yeah, Jeff Wilson's also the guy that got like $2 million in PPP loans. Maybe I hit a Sean O'Malley gold auto, so I was happy. Dustin Poirier to 10. Nice. Sean O'Malley 1-1. I think I hit you a Sean O'Malley 1-1. Joe, I do believe. Yeah, that was for me, Daniel. that was a good box too. I think or that was a good break. It was like 2 or 3 one-of-ones or something, wasn't it? Or I forget. But I know it was there. Oh yeah, one-of-ones are definitely more rare than kabooms. Johnny Bench autographed at 15 from Boys of Summer from Pete. Giveaway, nice. I have some giveaway. I won some giveaways. I hit 2 on one night. Gold member spot. 3 one-of-ones that night, yeah. Oh no, I won RGL's spot that he bought in Acme packs. So I got a free spot on Acme packs thanks to RGL, and then I got a gold spot in RGL's stream the same night. I don't think I really hit anything too huge except for the Panini one card for the Vikings. I can't remember who it was. But. You don't think Sugar Sean's going to come back? There's a lot of competition nowadays too, man. So who would you have to fight? I mean, look at the listings or the rankings. He's not in there with Ilya, is he? I think you have a hard time with Ilya. Pat in the chat, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Good to see some super familiar names, anyways. I've seen your name all over the place, Pat, but. Yeah, I don't think he's still kind of popular. You have to popularity sometimes outweighs getting knocked out or losing the belt or whatever. So Shelly, what's going on, Shelly? If you're in chat, Shelly's getting a spot at 96. Shelly, your name sounds familiar. Whoop, too many L's. There you go. We're down to 5 full and quite a few fillers. Thank you, Shelly. %. If you ever watched, I think the channel name is UFC Breakz. The guy does a lot of, he only does UFC. So, but he opens up a lot of stuff. Shelly, what's going on? Thanks for picking up the spot there. He breaks down a lot of that, a lot of like their value, how it goes. If they're popular, sometimes the popularity will outweigh their, getting beat. Or the legacy, somebody like Max Holloway, he got taken out on his last one, but I'm sure his stuff probably dropped a little bit, but he's got such a big legacy behind him, and he's such a badass, more or less, that his cards should stay pretty good. Now, all in all, when you look at UFC overall, the value. I've said it before, even kind of WWE in a way. Some of their cards, they're just, when you compare them to the other sports, they're undervalued, or I think they're undervalued. But I mean, that's just how they are. What's the guy's name again at UFC? We've mainly been talking about Sugar Sean O'Malley. Oh, the Breaker. It's UFC Breakz, I think is the name of the channel. He started from nothing. He'll do like a half case of knockout, and he's just opened it. I think he does breaks also, but he also just opens up boxes. He opens up cases. He did like cases of blasters. He's doing like half cases of knockout right now. Last night he had a pull tank Galactic, and I said it's probably like 300 to 500-ish. Was that the UFC Breakz guy? There's a couple guys I like. Well, I wouldn't say I like watching them, but I do watch them because they do open a product that, and for me, I need to like. I like watching people break stuff that I have that I want to break. So I kind of. Well, I definitely agree with Galactics. Are definitely undervalued. I do have. What do I have? I got the Brock Lesnar Galactic, I think. Or no, I have. Who do I have a Galactic of? I forget. Um, yeah, but I always watch people opening product that I'm gonna open because I want to, I want to try to get familiar with the product and everything. And he does a lot of UFC, so I watch that. Plus, I like UFC, so I do like watching UFC getting ripped open. So, but yeah, he does it. Yeah, he started from nothing, and he's already like 1.5K subs. He's blowing me away. So, oh, you still got the Rosas? Man, I wish I knew what I had. I forget. I want to say it's Brock Lesnar, but it's a insert. It's not like the regular base card. It's like I don't know. It might be on my website actually. I'm not sure. Oh, every card you pull, you wanted it to be a massive card. You know, so every card I pull, I want it to be a massive card, even if it's not mine. So. All right. So my Star Wars cards are coming all the way from Hawaii. Hawaii. I've ordered stuff from Hawaii before, but not from this guy. But we're gonna do Star Wars sooner or later. Let's see. Let me make sure he shipped it priority. Oh yeah, good. Priority. I, I'm shipping stuff to Hawaii and I'm getting stuff from Hawaii. We got a couple people in the group that is from Hawaii. I guess actually I think it's about a week to Hawaii also. I mean it's all USPS, so it's pretty good. John H, I think I might have made Emma mad. She ain't yelling at me. Emma, what is the Xerox thing you're talking about? I watch a lot of YouTube. Uh, I wouldn't say influencers necessarily, just people that open up stuff. The smaller people. Oh, the other one I watch is Clousy 420. That dude's funny. He does a lot of giveaways too. He's got like 16, 1700 subs, but he does other stuff too. He goes camping and other stuff. He's just not all UFC cards, but that's the only thing he does on his channel is UFC cards and camping and stuff like that. But and a lot of cussing. So don't go watch him if you want to hear a bunch of cussing and stuff going on. He's pretty funny though. Yeah, I've never seen Emma mad at anybody. Not that I know her personally, but I think you have to do something pretty crazy, Couch, to get her mad at you. AJ, man, what's happening? Did I not see you earlier? Were you here? Did you just sneak in? Maybe you're here. I don't know. We got up to, how many people do we have in here the other night? I was expecting to have like 100 people in chat for the giveaway, but we didn't. We didn't even get halfway there. We had like 40 or so. I can't remember. Maybe it was only 30 something. We had like 55 likes though, so people came in and left. People came in, said hi or whatever, and left. So. What'd you say you were watching? Grey's Anatomy. You know what? For lately, I used to watch House all the time. I like watching House, but now when I go through when I get sidetracked into these stupid shorts on YouTube or Instagram, or whatever, I get a bunch of the House shorts. I'm like, what in the world? Why am I seeing this stuff all of a sudden? Grey's Anatomy's all right. What do I watch? Oh, I've been watching Cobra Kai. I'm on season 6 now. I guess I don't even know why, but it's kind of silly, bunch of kid drama with a little bit of adult drama, but it's helps pass the time away. Speaking of looking at pricing here, I was looking at Chrome Galaxy. Those boxes are gonna keep on rising up, I think, a little bit. But the Breaker Delight box of Star Wars Chrome is almost $400. That's crazy. The regular Star Wars Chrome hobby box is about $230. Galaxy is $240, $250-ish. I think Pete and there's LCS there. They sell it for $300. But the one I really want is the Topps Chrome Marvel. They came out at like $200 and something. Now they're over $500. Like, what in the world, man? All the stuff that I really like, the prices just jump on that stuff, man. I can't afford that. Can't afford to put it in a break either. How are you going to break a Topps Chrome Marvel box for $600? That's insane. So it's fun just to, you guys want to hear me rant and talk about stuff. That's what I like to do. So sometimes. Garbage pail. I don't know what I'm looking for in a garbage pail. I watched Pete open up some GPK, right? GPK. They like a baseball, right? I think. But I just see garbage pail here, and they're all cheap boxes. So it must be something else. Oh, the other things that are interesting to me also is the Phantom Warner Brothers boxes, the 100th anniversary boxes, and they're relatively cheap. They're under $100. Pete's also opened up some of that stuff, so it's good to watch Pete now open up, or him and Kenny, I should say Kenny more or less, more so, open up the TCG stuff, One Piece, and all the other stuff, and some of the other stuff I've never even heard of before. So, Bleach and whatever else. I don't think I'll ever get into that, but One Piece definitely. I do like Marvel stuff, but some of the stuff I'm not that. They had some Marvel Beginnings, I think, at the BX blaster boxes or something. I just didn't feel like picking any of that stuff up. And I think that shows more than that. Probably more like 20 to 25 years ago. Grey's Anatomy, right? You said. It's kind of funny, man, how these shows, like, you talk about a show and then you're like, oh yeah, it was like 5-10 years ago, and then you look at it again and it's like, holy crap, that started back in 2005. Johnny KARDZ, what's going on, man? So Grey's Anatomy started in 2005. I think they're on season 21. Epic 90. Oh, 93. It hasn't moved any. It's you and Tina. And we got some chat. Or not some chat, some fillers. Man, Jim Z's giving away two fillers to chat, but we gotta start moving on that. I did drop the price to $50, so maybe we'll get some movement. I just dropped the price, during the last stream. So your mom bought you a spot. You're in there, Epic. But yeah, I don't know. Might be a year. So we can get that one filled. Probably about 5 years for this one. Brian K is taking down 3 spots by himself. I might pull the free spots out and drop the price a little bit, but I mean I'm almost at cost on this break right now, even at 280, if you believe it or not. Like I said, it's over $8,000 worth of boxes. And what I say? What is let me price it out. So in the beginning it was 9,000 total at 300. That's what I had it priced at. 300 it would be 9,000. It's 8,000. Oh, when I actually did the pricing of the boxes in the beginning, it was almost 9,000. So that's why I came up with that price. So it's almost almost a one to one. Then I ran the prices again, and it only came up to like 81 or 8,200 for these. So even at that, let's say it was 82, then I'm not gonna say I probably paid a little bit less than that for these boxes, but I still paid it very good. I paid over $7,000 for these boxes. I'll say that for sure on the record. Some of them have gone up, some of them have gone down, yada yada yada. You know how it is. But when I bought these boxes, it was during the hype. Also, so free spots got to go. Well, it's actually, another good reason to get into it. So, man, Jim Z, what's going on? And plus, I always say this also. This is my trip back to the States. I need money, so that's why I came up with this break, and I just tried to make it with a very, very small margin, if any. At the time when I did it, it was no margin, but the prices dropped of the box. Or when I ran the boxes again, it was like 81 or 8,200. I compared other breaks at about the same price, between 250 to 300 a spot for NFL. And when I ran the boxes on those breaks, it was more like $5,000 worth of boxes, not 8,000. Epic. No, I have your cards here. Clint Carpenter, what's happening? I did ship out some. I got rid of it already, didn't I? Hold on, let me. But a lot of the stuff that I have sitting here, for the most part, not everybody, is people that are in these breaks that possibly could run tonight. So I just got some stuff. Oh, actually, Epic, no, you got one. At least one package went out to you. I see another one went out, but you already got that one. So yeah, one package did go out. I'm not exactly sure what was in that package, but it's gone. Hold on, I'll bring it up here. These here are ready to ship. They left today. I don't know why I can't click on them right now because it would show the addresses. So I'm not going to show people's addresses here. But they've already been delivered out to the post office. And all these other ones are down here. That shipped out already. Everything else is delivered. You can see all this stuff here. So I did ship out I should ship out a package to you, Daniel. I see JTS. Epic. Yeah. But the closest breaks to being filled, if possible, that, like I said, it's no big deal if it doesn't run tonight or not. But always Saturday. Saturday I have more time, but I can still run. I can run one or two tonight for sure if we can fill them up. That would be this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 6 spots still to go on that one. So, and then WWE might be. Whoop, not that one. That's the one we did. There we go. 5 spots and a whole bunch of fillers. So kind of like 8 spots if you count the fillers. Emma, I actually do have a card, one card here for you. I think somebody gave it to you, but I do have one thing for you here. Again, for anybody new into the chat, also if you have any questions, any problems with anything, you can reach out to me on IG, Blackbeard Breakz. You should be able to find me there. You can also go to the website, and there is a email address there as well. IG would be the best way, and I'll get back to you. Or you can also, you know, as long as it's nothing like too personal or too serious, you can bring it up in chat as well. So, how you doing, Clint? If I didn't already say hello to you, I think I did. Hopefully. Extravaganza. I'm in the process now of rearranging this room that I'm sitting in. I don't know if you've seen videos of this or stuff of this room before, but it's a disaster area. My little desk here and everything's kind of neat, but it's still cluttered. But there's other stuff. I got stacks of boxes just sitting everywhere. You know, I got like tennis shoes all over the place. So I'm going to downsize. I'm going to get rid of my shoe rack that I have here. I'm going to put a table in here. That's more or less where I'm going to start sorting, because right now I sort on my bed, and I usually stand up, and it kills my back. I'm old, if you didn't know already, but I'm an old man, so when I stand in one spot, one position, it kills my back. so I'm going to get a table in here, put it right next to this desk, and then I'll have a lot of this stuff that's on this desk right now will be over there. And I'll have a big sorting area, so it'll be much better. I'll be able to sit down and sort. I'm going to pretty much get rid of all the shoes out of here and just have all cards for the time being. I probably still have shoes in here too. But I need to get rid of shoes too. If you didn't know, I do sell shoes also. There's some on the website, but I don't really push it or anything, but I have sold a couple pair. I don't know how people find them, but people have bought the shoes. Well, let's put it this way: my oldest daughter here is gonna be 7 in February. I will be over 50 years older than her when she turns 7. Compression socks. I think they put some of them things on me when I went into surgery. I guess they put them on you when they put you out. You know, they knock you out, so they put the compression socks on so you don't. I don't know what the reasoning is, but we do have other stuff going on. Let's see what else. Let's jump back over here. I am going to start. Adam S was kind enough to send me some things to give away, so I will start doing some Adam S giveaways soon. He sent me 4 of these. I think these are probably going to be put on the wheel at the end of the breaks that I do. Most people do these things, so these are probably put there, and then I'll figure out some other things to do with these things here, because I think these are probably a little bit more expensive, I guess. Adam S really didn't tell me much, but I've seen them opened on the other channels, so and make sure you go check them out on eBay. Sweep and Arc. Let me see if I have your link saved here. I actually did. I saved you as a seller here. How do I get to that? Save sellers. Save to sellers. There we go. GTI card supplies out there on eBay. Anybody interested in that? There it is. I'm gonna assume this will work. It's probably an easier way of doing it than what I'm gonna give you right now, but let me know if that works. It's a pretty big link there, but it's probably easier just to type in like well, I don't know what you would type in there. Oh, this one's probably better. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So if the other one doesn't work, check this one out. This one should work. It's actually got his name and everything in there. Sweeping Arc Sports Cards and Gaming. He's got tons of cards out there. Clint and Clinton. So you guys gotta make it more challenging when I do any sorting. If you guys are in the same break. Clint and Clinton. I mean, we got other people too. We got a couple Brians and some other stuff. So hopefully I can keep everything straight. Oh yeah, he ships, or he definitely packs well. You should have seen the box that those things came in. It was probably like this big. I thought he shipped me like 200 freaking mystery packs. Maybe even an autographed football helmet. That's what I thought was in there, actually. Well, maybe Ryan's because they're all burners, but they all go to the same address. Bunch of cheap Paul Skeens rookies. Well, I'm looking at your page right now. I don't think does it actually tell you like how many items you have. Let's see, like items per page 48, and it goes to 5. Does it go more than that? Oh, you got 5 pages with about 48 on each one, so that's 100, 200, 250-ish things listed at the moment. All kinds of stuff, man. Pokemon, wrestling, baseball, got it all. Pikachu. Pika Pika. There you go, man. Go check him out. Checking stuff out here. How much is Stadium Club? I guess is out. But I don't do I don't do a whole lot of Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Seacrest. Oh, okay. Where is the one I'm looking for? What's going to be the price on select WWE? Shop now. Let's see. David Adams is going to have it at $250. They're running 12 spot random pack break for $20 a spot. That's less than what they're selling the box for. That'd be $240, right? If I do my math correct. But again, of course, they're getting their boxes for like $100, so they're making out. Oh, one of my favorite things too. I just BS with you guys for the rest of the night here. Waxstat. I always use waxstat.com to compare prices for boxes. You know, because I try to get boxes as cheap as I possibly can, obviously, so I can, you know, keep the prices down also, and also, you know, try to make a couple bucks here and there. So, but now they're going to a paid subscription. Man, it was free up until now. In order to get all the compare, you can still get some comparison, but you're not going to get it all. So you might miss out on the cheapest place. Now they want like 20, I think $25 a month. I'm like, what the heck, man? Epic's mom, what's going on? Yep, no giveaways at the moment. I did ship out a package to you guys. I'm not exactly sure what's in there, but I know you still have a spot in the NFL break, so that's the spot that you bought. So maybe all the other stuff I shipped out already. But man, that sucks that wax has gone to that. I can't. I'm gonna have to drop one of my gold spots from somebody to get that. Yeah, Epic hasn't. You haven't said much tonight, Epic, but it's all right. All the PSA slabs. I didn't. That, I already took down that. Yeah, I don't have it up anymore. Oh, Epic's talking to himself. So you don't like graded cards, Emma? You're just doing the rainbow raw, the raw rainbow. You know, right now I'd love to. Let me see here. Let's see how much information I can get out of Wax that. Because I always do this for this stuff. Let's see. They got top stadium club. Average price around 200. About 2024 WWE Select. $140. Wow. They must think it's the other Curry. All right, so current price on the so RBI Crew 7's got a WWE boxes for 225. MN Sports Cards, I don't know who that is. But now they're like saying, hey, if I want to see prices from Steel City, Midwest, Blowout, and David Adams, I gotta pay. That's crazy. Before they would show you everything, including eBay and everything, so you can find the best place to get your boxes. We're seeing a 2.25 here. Let's see anything over here. That would be WWE's. Let's see here. There's photogenic. I'm looking for a select. They only have first off the line listed at the moment. They got people trying to buy them for $315. Let's see if anything's going down here. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, nothing's moved. That wants 48 boxes of select, loose or cases. Wow. Big time himself out. What? I can see all the deleted messages though. What else can we look at here? Anybody do any select WNBA? No, I'm not gonna do WNBA. One Piece TCG Premium Booster Box. What is this? What is this? $20 packs per box, 10 cards per pack, 1 leader, 30 Don cards, 8 secret rares, 27 super rares, more details. What is this though? Is this a One Piece TCG Premium Booster Box pre-sale? Of what? What's inside? Did I say what's in there? 500 years in the future. What did I just open? I did OPO 8, but I don't know what it's called. The closest break would be 96, I guess. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full spots and 14 fillers. A hobby, not a habit. Sometimes they're kind of the same thing. You only like graded cards from Adam S. One Piece. So what is this? OPO 7 is 500 years in the future. They got booster boxes of that for $100. 24 packs and 12 cards per pack. That sounds like it's alright. I mean, a decent price, I guess, for One Piece. I don't know what the prices are really, actually. So I know some of them were quite a bit higher. Wings of the Captain. 2 legends. I don't know all the names. Romance of Dawn booster box, $250. Which one is that? That's OPO 1. They already reprinted that one too, though. OPO 1 is $250. I never opened up OPO 1. OPO 5 was my favorite. When I say favorite, the one I did the most, I guess. But the only ones that really would be close enough to try to run tonight would be that one and then the UFC one. UFC is $75, where WWE is 60 and 15 on the fillers. We can always change the fillers to full spots if anybody's interested in that. But I'm not really pushing anything tonight, so if we can do it, great. If not, push for Saturday, and I'll probably do Sunday again. I kind of like Sunday. I know Pete and all those guys are going on Sunday as well. Usually, I think my stream would be before Pete's, but I mean it would run into Pete's. I've been doing it earlier because for me it's easier, especially on a Sunday. I can start the stream at 9 o'clock my time instead of midnight. So that works out better for me. That way I can actually try to get some sleep for the week. Tuesday nights are kind of rough. They've been rough for the last month or so after surgery. So haven't been around too much on Tuesday night. I don't mind doing some, as long as it doesn't go till 3, 4, or 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm good. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning for anybody that wanted to know. It's 1 a.m. Wednesday for me. and I have to be in the office, be sitting at my desk by 8 o'clock, and I have to take my daughter to school prior to that. So I typically wake up at 7. It doesn't take me long to get ready. Just jump in the shower, get dressed, and leave. Drop my daughter off at her school, and then her school is only like 5 minutes away, but then it's another 20 minutes for me to get to my work. And eventually, once I get all this car stuff straight, get my driver's license situation taken care of, we should be able to we'll have 2 cars, so I won't have to worry about dealing with taking her to school. Not that it's hard or anything, but my boss isn't overly happy because usually I'm 20 minutes late to work in the morning, then I have to leave 30 minutes early to pick her up. So that's every day, except for Friday. She only goes to school half a day on Friday, so my wife actually walks and gets her. They can actually walk to school, but it's kind of a pain, you know. You've only bought 3 hobby boxes. Wow. I just bought 3 hobby boxes yesterday. They weren't on clearance either. They were actually $40 more than I wanted to pay for them each. But the prices are going up, so I want to rip some. That would be the Galaxy boxes. All the way from Hawaii to this desk eventually for you guys. I saw, let's see, VGK, I think he was showing 3 boxes up at $133 for a 10 spot. I'm not, there's no way I'm going to do that, so. I'm not saying anything about their break, but I'm gonna be quite a bit cheaper than that. And I'm also waiting for my passport to get here. I had to get a new passport, so, and I just got a thing from I had to, it's a long story. I'm not going to get into all the details, but I already turned in the application. And here we have to go through, we have a passport place on base that we have to go through. And they take all your paperwork, they do all the paperwork, and then they ship it off back to the States. So once I get back to the States, then the Department of State or whatever, they give me, status updates. And they're like, oh, we need more information. I'm like, well, crap. First off, it takes like 2 weeks from the time I drop off the stuff here till it gets to that location. And then it takes a couple of days, and they send me the thing, hey, we need more information. So then I do all the more information that they wanted, take that in. Now 2 weeks go by, and they just finally updated today that they received it, and then they're starting to look at the application again. I've had a passport for 40 years of my life, over 40 years probably. So I don't know. But I can't travel until that's done, and I also need money. So, again, that's why I came up with that break. All these little breaks don't make a whole lot of money. So NASCAR, all the NASCAR boxes are cheap, Emma. You can get the select NASCAR this year right now, NASCAR for under $100. Just, I mean, it's decent. I mean, if you're into that, man, that's the way to go. I mean, it's kind of like WNBA until this year, of course. You could probably buy select hobby boxes of last year's stuff for under $100. WNBA, if they even have any. This year, $700-800 or whatever they're going for. NASCAR. Let's look at NASCAR real quick. Let's see, what would that be under? There's racing? Oh, there's racing. Select hobby. Yep, under $100 for select hobby boxes. They don't really have anything else for 20. They have Donruss. Donruss is like $50 for a hobby box. $30 megas. Let's look at 2023. Because I do have NASCAR. I do have I got National Treasures, but it's 2022 stuff, I believe. National Treasures, and I have no idea where I put them now. I was trying to open them. I have one box of National Treasures and 2 Panini hobby boxes, I believe. Let's see if I can find it. I'm going to change this out for a minute. Let's do it over here, and I'll bring it over. I did some weird stuff too through my store, and it creates all these Excel spreadsheets. I had to figure out what I'm doing with them. I have no idea what all this Excel spreadsheet stuff is. So I do have that. I haven't talked about that for a minute, but I still got to select baseball. These are 10 spot left side serial breaks that we can make. I added some soccer, but I do have the 2 Prism. That's 2021 NASCAR Prism boxes at $20 a spot, and the National Treasures. That's probably 2021 as well for $35 a spot. You can mix and match that stuff too. So yeah, some Topps Finest football, or not football. Well, here it's football, but in the great old America, it's soccer. So you got Mosaic Soccer. These Topps Finest is soccer, and so is the Mosaic. Those are always fun. Time to walk the dog. All right, man. Had fun with Michael or Michelle. I don't know which it is. I think it's Michael, right? So yeah, I was running. We ran quite a few of them. 10 side, left side serial. We ran a bunch of baseball. I had quite a few baseball. I can't remember what else we did, but anyways, I don't really advertise that either. But since you said NASCAR, there you go. Pretty cheap. I mean, National Treasures at those boxes are like 300-ish. 250, 300, somewhere in that ballpark. It fluctuates, but for National Treasures, it's pretty good. We had over 20 people tonight, so that's awesome. Good to see. 20 is like the normal amount of folks usually in here. When I have like 5 or 6, man, it's rough. I can't think of anything else going on that I've watched or seen, other than every once in a while I get involved in the whatnot Pokemon drama stuff. If you ever watch Pokemon Rattle, I don't know how I like watching stuff like that. Watching people do crazy stuff, repacking. This dude traded like 2 cards, but the trade value was over $2,000 for this box, the sealed box. so they do the thing, and the guy's like, "Yeah, you can open it now or whatever." And he says, "Well, if I open it now and it's messed up, can I get my refund?" And the dude's like, "Yeah." And sure enough, man, he opens that crap up, and what they did is they had a box. And I guess there's supposed to be some promo cards in the box and another box of cards in the box. But what they did is they just took a bunch of just packs of cards and they taped it to the bottom of the box. So I guess they made it like the same weight as what it's supposed to be. And then they resealed it with, actually they resealed it with some really bad plastic, but that's fun to watch that stuff. And then you're watching the kids trying to steal cards. I like the one, I don't know if you've ever seen it. The kid stole some cards, right? And then he realized that the vendor was recording. You know, he had a camera set up. You should have seen his face. He's like, when he realized that he was being filmed the whole time. Yeah, you definitely gotta watch out for expensive old wax. You seen the even Jake Paul or whatever, Logan Paul, where he got ripped off on that one. That one box had GI Joe cards inside of it or whatever. And that was a 6-figure box. I think that was over $100,000 box. I think I don't know the exact amount of that box, but that was an expensive box. And they even had that dude that actually inspects the boxes, and then he seals them, and he guarantees that they haven't been tampered with, and he was there. The guy sat there on the sofa and he looked around and he says, "Oh, I think we all got duped on this one," or something like that. Yeah, duped for like $150,000. Oh, was it 1.5 million? Oh, I want to say I was way off. I know it was some crazy amount. It was a sealed Pokemon box full of GI Joe cards or some shit. Imagine doing that. I mean, if you're spending 1.5 million on a box, then I guess you probably have a whole lot more millions in the background. So, but still, that would still put a dent in your stuff. But man, there's gonna be people ripping people off all the time. My favorite is watching breakers, whether they're on Whatnot or whether they're just breaking somewhere, and they think they're so slick. You can tell so easily that they're screwing with you. You know, they're hiding cards or they're swapping out cards or. So hopefully I never get that impression. I try to make sure cards have to stay on the screen all the time. I don't know. As soon as if I'm in a break with somebody and they do that crap, nah, that's it, man. It's over. Even if they don't do anything wrong, if they take the cards off the screen, nah, that's a red flag, man, right off the bat. Even if it's just like a random pack and you already saw the cards or whatever, if they take it off and put it back now. It's fun to watch though sometimes. Just like it's fun to watch people pull, $100,000 card. So, or when the backyard breaks, that's a big one. When they pull that gold kaboom in a giveaway, and they were like, "Hell no, we ain't giving this shit away." That's a Tesla. That's a Tesla. So. Yeah, exactly, EJ. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's a definite no. I mean, they got that stuff set up, Oh yeah, the Moonbryon. Yep. You could tell that's so easily to tell. Everybody in chat should have been able to catch that, but some people don't catch it, but some people did. But I mean, they have that stuff set up, and before also, then he's got these cards sitting off to the side that you can swap out in short time. I don't have any cards here. Even if I were to even try to do that, I don't have cards here to do it. So. Yeah, the other one was, what did he say? Somebody's at the back door? hold on a second, guys. I got somebody at the back door. He was goofing off doing something, swapping out something or another. They've had people swapping out downtowns, all kinds of stuff, man. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, when there's money involved, there's always going to be people out there trying to scam the system. So, Otis, man, what's going on? How's your vacation going? I shipped out your box today, brother. I wanted to get your stuff out because of the your redemption. I meant to. I was gonna just ask you if you wanted me to send you a picture of the code or whatever prior, but I didn't. That would have probably been easier. And then still shipped it. That way, if the box gets missing or whatever, you still have the redemption code. But now, network issues, power issues. That's a totally different thing. If like for me, I know if I notice that the network is out, I just stop doing what I'm doing and just wait for it all to come back around. If if there's something, usually it's not in a position, for me anyways, it hasn't been in a position where it's like high value cards or there's something big in the going on at the moment. So, but some stuff you cannot like control, I guess. Like tonight, our stream has been good tonight, so it's good. Sometimes it just starts dropping frames and maybe even disconnect. But if I notice it, then I just stop what I'm doing, put the stuff down on the mat, and then when it comes back up, then we start from where it was. Now, if they're doing it on purpose, that's a different story. That's why I don't even like peeking. I don't usually peek when I open up packs. You see people peeking all the time. Like, oh, we got gold, and then they go through all the stuff. Me, if I see it, then I'll say something. If I'm not going to go out of my way to look for the most part. But a lot of times when you're fumbling with the cards, you're going to see, the back cards. You're always looking for the back back cards, anyways. Yes, Otis, exactly. If you can see it on my desk right now, you're doing pretty good. My desk is up on the screen. Because I got The Undertaker and Stone Cold telling everybody they better buy a spot in this break. Oh, there you go. I got I'm messing with my daughter loves these things, man. My strings on my hoodie. Hamburger Helper. Man, I haven't had any of that for a long time. I used to love all that stuff, man. Yes, we're typically here fondling little pictures of men. So it's always good to see some nice pictures of women. Trish, or even Tori. You can't forget about Tori. In her bikini. So. Oh my, what is going on here? Who is this man? Let me make sure this is correct. I don't see him putting anything in chat. But somebody just bought some spots. I don't recognize the name. From Las Vegas. Who do I know in Las Vegas? Anybody know anybody in Las Vegas? Who could be here from Las Vegas? Anybody? Anybody take any guesses? Oh, there he is. Hitman Rips. Welcome to the chat, man. It's Hitman. Oh my gosh. I gotta put my face cam on. Hold on. Let me see, which one is it? Oh, that's good enough. It's Hitman. What's going on, Hitman? I was watching VGK last night. I had to rewatch it because I couldn't. Oh, I put you in the wrong break too. My gosh. You know, Hitman's here for the UFC. Hitman rips. Why? How come you didn't make the S a Z? Good to see you, man. I know. I knew you were gone for a minute. And was, sorry to hear all that news. I'm glad to have you back. Hitman rips. How's everybody doing over there? I didn't see you obviously, but I guess from what I can tell, VGK is you guys are breaking out of the store now. From what I can tell, and how many spots left in UFC after your 2 spots? 2 full spots. Well, basically 4 full spots, but 2 of those are in fillers. So 2, 4, 6, 8 fillers and 2 full spots for the knockout. I'll put it up real quick. It's only two knockout boxes, $75 a pop. If I knew you were coming, man, I would have gave you your code back that I gave you. Let me see, is it still there? I might still be there. If you remember, I did give you guys a code. Where is it? I might have got rid of it, or nope, oh, it's still there. Yes, we are breaking out of the store. So it's two and 8. But I mean, if anybody wants to buy full spots, we can just go full spots on it, no problem. Did you try to use your code Hitman? I'm in shock. Hitman rips. You know your boy out here, Rickman rips, right? I've ran into him a couple of times. Rickman. I think it's Rickman, right? Rickman. You know who I'm talking about. He's actually pretty. He's in with the store here, so he gets a lot of he does a lot of stuff. I don't really deal with him, but I've ran into him several times. So are you going to give us the lowdown on when you have a soft opening coming up? I hope so, because I still might be in Las Vegas before the end of the year. I'd love to come by and meet everybody, the whole crew. Kate, Rickman, yeah, Rickman rips, yeah. He's I'm not sure where he's located, but I've gone to a couple big card shows and I've talked to him. I'm not sure if he knows exactly who I am, but I know who he is. He's all right. Yeah. We hope soon, but finding employees is tough. Do you have a? I was watching you chatting in the thing. You actually do have somebody. I assume like an admin something. I mean, I didn't. I rewatched it, so I couldn't like just put anything in chat or anything. But I assume VGK has somebody there with him. Yeah, it would be in the morning for you. Just like for you, it's the morning for me. To catch you at the end of your breaks. Yeah, he speaks in German, of course. He's actually German, so. But he speaks English too. Like I always, he has no problem with English. So. Man, you're gonna have a big crew, huh? Admin M. Yeah, there you go. I was wondering. I was wondering who that was. I assume it's he's sitting there with the VGK and doing the admin work. Hence the word admin. I'll work for you for a couple hours when I go there. How much you pay? I'd work for you for free, man. I'd be your intern. Trident layers. You pay me in trident layers. Well, anyways, it's good to see you, man. $3.50 an hour. Gonna have to report you to the Nevada Commission or whatever. Labor Department or whatever, whoever handles that stuff. But Sardu, man, what's going on? I do have to. I think I'm probably gonna go to Vegas regardless if I get my driver's license there or not. My last driver's license I had from the States is actually from Nevada when I was in Vegas. I'm pretty sure I told you that, but I retired out of Nellis Air Force Base. So I lived up in North Las Vegas for a couple of years, and then I moved down close to I can't remember the name of that casino, but South Vegas, I guess, where they were building a whole bunch of new houses and stuff. I was a roommate with one of my coworkers because I was working at the Sands Corporation until I left and went to Iraq. That's not. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to report you to the Nevada Labor Department. Nah. If I come there, yeah, I'll work for you for a couple hours for free. I'll probably be there for like a week. But I'm having my kids come in. Hopefully, that's another reason why I would go to Vegas. I don't want to go to California. I don't like California so much. I like Vegas. And plus, if I have to get my driver's license there, I can do it at the DMV. The awesome DMV there. It's always pretty busy though. So, whereas if I got my driver's license in Virginia, there's the DMV I go to is like if you go there on a busy day, there might be one person in front of you in line. I know I spent like a couple hours in the freaking DMV in Nevada. Well, if you took a spot couch, then we'd be down to like 3 full spots left. Where am I originally from? I was born in Virginia, the Eastern Shore of Virginia. I refer to it as Maryland's penis. If you look at the map, you'd understand what I'm talking about. It's the little piece of flesh that hangs off of Maryland, more or less. It's not really connected to Virginia, I don't think. It could be a little bit, but mostly it hangs off of Virginia. Across the Bay Bridge from Virginia Beach. Little tiny hick town, but after my parents divorced, and my mother married a real jackass of a stepfather, we traveled coast to coast. He was working with the Navy, so we go coast to coast. We lived in lived close to James up there, RGL. We lived in a place called Gig Harbor in Washington State. Stayed in California in several different places. San Diego. I think we stayed in one other place. I remember San Diego, but that's about it. And then, of course, Rhode Island, Virginia, South Carolina. So we traveled across country many times in a motorhome. You have some friends in Maryland. My mother before she passed. She lived in Maryland, so I still have some. I have relatives in Maryland, of course. Now I also worked at Fort Meade for a while, so I lived in that area. My second son, who's now like 30 years old, is was born in Walter Reed, close to D.C. there. The day he was born, I guess the barber did a bad job of cutting somebody's hair, and there was a shooting in the hospital, in the barber shop, in the hospital. How crazy is that? On the day he was born. Good times, man. Good times. Many, many years ago. Shit, I was 27. Holy crap. We're at in Maryland. Now, I also did work. I went to Iraq, and then I went to Kyrgyzstan. Then I went back to the States. I worked in Missouri for a minute. And then I worked in Crystal City, Virginia. So close to Maryland, I guess. Or closer to D.C., obviously, but my relatives are in kind of close to Salisbury, not like Baltimore area, but Salisbury. So more still on the East Coast, East Coast. So like Ocean City, they live close to Ocean City. I spent many summers on Ocean City, in Ocean City, I should say. So all over the place. As far as the military goes, let's see. I went in when I was I just turned 18, I believe, and they sent me to Guam. I remember sitting there. This is when they call you on the phone and they're like, "Hey, man." They tell you when you graduated out of your class. They tell you where you're going. Like, you're going to Hawaii. You're going to Hawaii. You're going to Hawaii. Oh, Bolter, you're going to Guam. I'm like, I looked around and everybody else is like, where in the hell is Guam? But I actually ended up loving that place, man. I actually went there twice. That was my first duty station and my third duty station. I had two of my kids there. Got married there. So, with my first wife, of course. It was a good spot. I don't know if Hawaii could have beat it, actually. I mean, but anyways, my history, and then I went to Guam. Then I went to Fort Meade, Maryland. I remember they called me that day too, and they're like, "Yeah, you're going to Fort Meade." I'm like, "What do you mean Fort Meade? That's the Army, man. I'm Air Force." Yeah, Guam was nice. I mean, if you don't mind being stranded on an island, I mean, same thing with Hawaii, I guess. Same thing with Okinawa. I spent time in Okinawa as well, which I was getting to. So I went to Guam for, I think, 3 years. I was single. I actually got married at that point. Then we went back to Maryland for 3 years. Of course, like I just said, they said you're going to Fort Meade. I'm like, I'm Air Force, man. What the hell are you talking about? I didn't know any better. You know, I was stupid, of course. So I went to NSA actually at Fort Meade, which is joint service, obviously. So all the branches are in there. And then from there, I went back to Guam. Then from Guam, we went to Okinawa. Okinawa, we went to Nellis. And I retired at Nellis. Really, the only state I didn't get to. Wow. Mac and cheese with hot dogs. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, as you can see, we got that one up, and we got the WW, which is relatively close. Good to see Hitman, as always. Now all you gotta do is send me an autographed Color Blast card of yourself, autographed like VGK's, and I'll be happy. I did see that VGK was running back his oh my gosh, I can't even think what you call that thing, where he's got all the little characters running around on the screen. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you gave him permission. Yeah, Kadena. I was Kadena for 8 years. I loved Okinawa too. So I guess I love I love islands for some reason. But I really liked it. Are you working on Hitman's Color Blast? No, Hitman needs a kaboom. No, actually, he needs a sleeping chair, a place for him to take a nice nap. Battle Royale. Yeah, there you go. I tried to do that. It's too complicated for me. He's got a lot of experience with it because those things are made for Twitch, and he did a lot of Twitch streaming prior to coming over to YouTube. Have you ever watched him? He mostly did gameplay. I think I had his information for a minute. Some of his old videos from Twitch, but most of that stuff is made for Twitch. They have a couple really nice ones. But you can only use it in Twitch. You can't use it on YouTube. I found a really cool one that I wanted to do because it had something to do with my upbringing, my past. But it's only for Twitch, so they need to make it for YouTube. It's called King of the Pit. I think King of the Pit or something similar to that. So Vic Dog, I actually do have I think you won some cards or something. I still have them sitting here. It's a pretty thick stack of cards. You must have won like a fat pack or something. But I do have the cards here. They haven't gone anywhere. They're safe. The $1 million Bedard card. That's what he was trying to pull out of the cup. Watch his little hockey break. I don't really follow hockey that much, but Bedard, of course, everybody's talking about that dude. But Hitman wants to see some knockout tonight. We did so well with Hitman. We sold 3 spots tonight. Adam S grabbed a spot, and Hitman rips. Nap down. Yeah, nap down card. There you go. Put like a nice recliner in the background. And then have him laying there with some top loads in his lap. Top loader guy. Now he's never gonna come back because I'm making fun of him, but he knows I'm just having some fun, man. Hopefully, I think I actually did. I think I made a video not long ago where I actually started like him. I did this like the same line as he did. I don't know if you ever saw that or not, but I like having fun too, you know. Hopefully everybody does though. As long as you keep that man off me. Yeah, he's gonna take over your couch, man. Ugh. Where's BGK, man? He'd probably grab a spot. Not saying he has to or anything, but he probably would. Yeah, BGK. There you go. There you go, Otis. DDD's got a good one for you. Kate taking all the influencer boxes. BGK in his cage. You can even have like an airplane in the background with the Tri-Cities logo on the side, flying back to Chicago. P. Diddy hasn't shown up in my chat. I've seen him in other chats. I'm sure it's a burner of some type, I'm sure, but I'd like to open up this knockout myself. So, like I said, I haven't opened up any knockout this year. There's only 2 boxes I have. They were supposed to have some other boxes, but Daniel took my other box I was gonna have in this break. Okay, so it's 40 boxes per 40 cards per box. I didn't know that. I was thinking it was less than that. But hey, I do appreciate you coming by, Hitman, for real. I think it's the first time. First time for everything. Much appreciated. Tuesday nights are kind of, I don't know. Are you going on? Are you going up tonight? Are you up? Or who's up tonight? Or is it RGL? I think RGL comes up later. I think it's you, actually, tonight, right? Yeah, it's you. You're getting ready to go live. $13 for Hitman Rips. Victor Morales, what's going on? Another Vic. I saw you in another stream. Probably VGK's. Oh, never mind. I know who you are. Gotcha. What did I do last time? There you go. Three full spots basically in this break. Nobody's bought any fillers, right? What I see. So we don't even have to worry about fillers if we can fill in the rest of the three spots there. Wanted to check out what Hitman's running tonight. It must be nice to be able to get those Donruss Costco boxes. We don't have any Costco here. The big downtowns. Looks like a whole bunch of everything. Let's see. Basketball, local fractors, football. I just mentioned football. And then more, oh no, basketball. I don't think you need me to advertise for you, but there you go. Practically sold out of almost everything already. Awesome. That's why I said I'll be your intern, man. Teach me the ways. You've been doing it for a minute, so there you go. Eventually, as I grow, I can actually start advertising more for other people that might actually get some traction. Let's make sure I got it. I'm pretty sure I got everything on this thing here. Let's see. Let's check this. Check my store and see what it shows here for that break. It's showing, yeah, it's showing one left. Oh yeah, one full spot and 8 fillers, but that's basically 3 spots. So the store is correct. There's got quite a few people, man, so that's pretty good. The wrong, what's going on? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Why is Nightbot going after him? Hello? Oh my gosh. They're wrong, man. Sorry, Nightbot's being a little harsh. It's spamming him for doing the emotes 3 times, even though people do emotes all the time. But Couch has got a thing there. Couch, are you still good for a full spot? I will give it to you. It will be sold out, actually. Couch, if you say yeah, I can fill this break real quick. I got you, Joe. All right, Couch. I just have to do something on the back end real quick. And we will run 91. Nobody else buying any spots, though. I got you, Joe. I got you, sir. Maybe. Oh, I know why. No, I don't know why. What did you do, Joe? Let me check your order again. Oh, okay, cool. I see what you did. Now I see what I thought you did something different, but I thought you took all the fillers, but that's cool. I was going the wrong direction, trying to fix the back end there. Now I know. Now I see what I gotta do. I gotta get rid of the fillers. All right, we're UFC sold out, man. So we got Joe took a full spot, and then Joe took 4 fillers. Then we got Couch on the back. Sold out. No fillers. We don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Snuck in to give you a thumbs up. Thanks, Jeff. We're getting ready to run this break right here. 2 boxes of knockout. Hopefully there's some knockout stuff in there. 80 cards of goodness. All right, let's go. Let's run it so I can go to bed. Thanks, everybody. Welcome to Blackbeard Breakz. BBB 91 UFC knockout. Only 2 boxes. Random team. Why does it say random team? Random letter. Break. Right off the bat there. Stick the names. Mix them up. We're going to be using random.org, so not going to do any racing. We can do a race at the end of the break. All right, what did I just say? BBB 96, no, 91. UFC names. Otis was timed out by Nightbot for 6. What? Otis is gone? I didn't see Otis get timed out. Durong did. Sorry, Durong. Hopefully you're back. Nightbot is I didn't do it. Nightbot has got it. Okay, so you're good. Did you or Stitches ever send me that comic book yet? Oh, yeah, Jeff was the one that was with Stitches for that comic book thing. I remember. Nine times. Brian K on top, Couch on the bottom. Let's go. I guess I can't really say good luck because it's just randomized and red. 2, 1. Last one, we got Hitman Rips on the top. Adam S on the bottom. You know Hitman's in here, so it's going to be a contest to see who can get the hits. I don't know I don't know how lucky everybody's going to get, but we'll see. Got Hitman Rips and Adam S on the bottom. And here we go with the numbers. We'll just do it 9 times also. I think that's the way to go, right? Or we can roll the dice. I guess it doesn't matter. BBB 91. UFC numbers. You know it says teams. I guess your teams are numbers. What does it say? 9. Any blind trains? Vic, you still in here? Debo always wins. We'll see. It's gonna be Debo versus Hitman versus the rest of everybody. I don't want to curse anybody, so or jinx anybody, or whatever you want to say. Nine 987-654-321. 2 on top, 4 on the bottom. So we know what Hitman and Adam S got already. Or one of Hitman's anyway. Hitman's got 2 spots. Let's see what else he got. Did he get the 1 spot? Nope. So got. Well, you guys can look at that as I spend a little bit of time to get it up on my screen here. Well, you can't look at it now, but we'll have it up here in a second. Random. Where are you at? Random. I keep saying like I'm gonna go through this stuff and like fix all this stuff. It's not break. Where? I can't find it. There it is. Of course, I gotta fix it, but there it is. Random. I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot of trading going on, but make it big so you can see it real quick. I'm getting off work right now. I'll tell you. No problem, Daniel. Let me sort it out by number here. See. There we go. Daniel got the 1 spot. Daniel was 0-1. Wow, look how that went. Hitman Rips 2 and 3. Adam S 4. Vic Dog with 5. Brian K 6. Joe B with 7. Joe B. How did everybody get next to each other? Dan V's together. Hitman Rips together. Joe B's together. Couch got the 9. I was getting ready to say, I almost thought it was a copy of that, but nope, it's right. That's pretty crazy. All right. Yep, good luck, everyone. John H says he's going to cheer for everybody, man. Hitman, man, have fun tonight, man. Good luck if you're still here. If you hit anything big, we'll let you know. We'll send somebody over to your chat. The bounties are live, of course. Minor is 110, looking for number 64, and the major is 185. Of course, you know, I'm small time, not big time like all the other guys, so I can't run those bounties that are 1,600. I can give them away though. I can give away bounties that are 2,000, but hey, there you go. It's all good. Let's go. Here are our boxes. Put these over here. I cut a whole bunch of top loads, so we should be good. These are big boxes too. I mean, if you can't see them here, you can also see them up there. You can see them over here. I can't even do my finger right. This camera over here. I got 3 cameras. I'm gonna probably have 4 or 5 cameras. Yep, let's hit a booklet. Let's hit something, man. That's what I'm here for, man. Trying to hit stuff. You guys are ready? I'll shrink this down a little bit so we have a little bit of space here. First time doing this. I know there's 4 boxes inside, so people were talking about earlier. Sugar Sean, Hotan, Aspinall. So, did I hear correctly? Jones and Stipe are going to go down, right? And what, 310? Kind of reminds me of well, Top's Finest, basically. They do these the mini boxes. I guess we'll do what I see everybody else do. We'll open up all 4 boxes first. All right, Daniel. Cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody, again for filling the break. I really wasn't thinking we'd do anything tonight, but hey, glad we are. Good, always good to see a new product for me, anyways. To touch it, see it in person. Like I said, I've seen a lot of this being a broke. I don't know I should have paid more attention to the format of how it's in here, but we'll get through it. I'll see how it is. A lot of cardboard here. If you know anything about Germany, also they like their recycling. Wrong chat. I didn't see what you said though. You deleted it too quickly. You're already over in Hitman's chat. Let me check. I'll check real quick. Daniel Zell. Where's the? Yes, sir. Got it. All right. Again, good luck, everybody. Payment received, sir. I need that. I should watch some more of this stuff, but who knows the breakdown real quick. I see like a thicker card in the middle. I guess we'll go through it. Sorry if I show anything out there. Benoit St. Denis, rookie. Ilya Topuria just knocked Max Holloway out for the first time ever. Max getting knocked out. Juliana Pina. Once I go through the pack, I'll show you the backs. Pereira. Looks like he's fighting Izzy. We got a 3 base, the back 2, and then okay. So after this is something. So you said 3 base. I did 3. So 4 base maybe, because this is base right here. Then back 2. We'll just go through this one. Sorry if it's messed up. Giga Chikazi on the patch. Knockout. I don't see any numbering or anything yet. Oh, auto is next. Okay, so I will pass that one up. And then it looks like an insert. Yeah, the lights, camera, action. Camera. Dricus Dupli. That's just the insert, not numbered. I kind of don't like the flipping of the cards, but kind of getting used to it, though. Junior Tafa, rookie. The Bullet, Valentino Shevchenko. And Elves Brenner, rookie. It says 2 autos, 1 auto relic. So one of these is not going to have an auto in it, right? Sorry. I said I watch a lot of this being broke, but to be honest, I didn't pay attention to the layout of the cards. It's going to be our boy Shara, 42 out of 50. That's a nice one. Me personally, I like this guy, so I like this is a nice one. Shara Magomedov, the one-eyed bandit, I call him. I can put these the way I always put them now. Shara's going to be, hopefully he's going to be something, man. I followed him up through the ranks until he came into the UFC. So I don't think that's a one touch, but yeah, it's true. He can't fight in the U.S. So you're gonna see him fighting in Saudi Arabia, I guess, and Abu Dhabi, and wherever else they put him. But they should be. What was it? What were they being said about? It is number 42 out of 50 going to the 2 spot. That is who? Who do you think got that one? The first one? Hitman Reeps with the Shara. He's the other Bullet. They call him Bullet also, I believe. Giga. I'm going to assume that all the numbering's on the front of these, so this is not numbered. Drukas Dupli on the lights, camera, action. Let's run through some of these real quick. Sorry. Since it's a number, you guys might not care about some of them, but Benoit going to the 1 spot. Ilya Topuria to the 4 spot. Pena to the 1. Pereira to the 3. Tafa to the 7. The Bullet Shevchenko to the 2. Elvis Brenner rookie to the 0, and the lights, camera, action is going to the 4. I'll sleeve all these things up later. I'm pretty much sleeved up all the photogenic cards, at least with the top soft sleeve, anyways. Chikazi is okay, but the Shara card's definitely the best card in that pack. Roman Dolidze, even without we got a redemption, it looks like. Roman Dolidze, let's just do it like this. Going to the 4 spot. It'll be a little bit faster, I think. Colby Covington, Chaos. Going to the, if I can read it, 8. You can probably read it better than me on the screen there. Max Holloway. Going to the 5. Dustin Poirier. And we got, I'll just put these 2 down for now. How about that? We got a redemption and something there. Drukas Dupli, and this is like a purple, 25 out of 99. Call it DDP. The other DDP. So let's go into the 5 spot. Vic Dog. I don't know if I'm grabbing these things, if these are too big or what. 55 is too small. Oh, let's try it. These feel thicker. Are redemptions good in this? I'm not sure. I haven't seen a redemption. Drukas Dupli, 25 out of 99. John Jones. Maybe he's coming back, or maybe he's not. Going to the 6. I might say the number's wrong, so take it with a grain of salt, because I can barely read them. This guy, Consequeo. Going to the 7. And Amanda Nunes. Going to the 4. I guess we're going to find out pretty soon. this one. Yasmin Jarargui. And this is not numbered. This is like an orange, I believe. Going to the 5 spot, not numbered. It's got the orange stuff going on there. Not sure what that means, but. Alright, I'm not sure how these things go. I guess it's going this way. Congratulations. You are due to receive a knockout autograph relic of Islam Makhachev. There you go, Islam. That's not too shabby. I don't know about any type of numbering or anything on that. The diamond's going to 8. So this one would go to the first letter, right? Just make sure I get this right. First letter of the name, I. Who's got I? Couch. Islam Makhachev. It just says knockout autograph relic, so I assume it's going to be a base, huh? Joe, you say V? The last letter or the first letter? I always thought it was the first letter. Is there even a V up there? Oh yeah, I see V. You say V, Joe? I would think it would either be I or M. I think I use first letter. Anytime I do these things, there's always the first letter of the name, not like K. That's for knockout autograph relic. Nothing I. Yeah, we can throw it in a one touch as well. It's not numbered or anything, so it'd be close. I'm gonna go I for that one. So first letter, kind of like the same side as the left. Oh, I see what you're saying. Because like a left side serial number, you use the last number. I'll have to see if I actually have rules for that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if that's true, then yeah, you were right. It'd probably go to V. I'm gonna have to look at if somebody wants to check my rules out real quick on the website. Let me see if it's even in there. Men and Fiat. Going to the 8. Epic, what's going on? Khabib, the Eagle. Going to the 7. We were just talking about this guy earlier. Raul Rosas. Going to the 1. Conor McGregor. We're trying to see if we can get a thing of him tonight. He's on the lights. Lights, camera, action, lights. It's going to be 6 to the 6th spot. Gilbert Burns. I call him the Tank. 98. Going to the 8th spot. Cameron Saman. Never heard of him. Going to the 9, a rookie. Dricus du Plessis again. Going to the 3. Jalton Mahadinho. Again, you can always call the booth. Call the booth for a ruling. That's me. Rules are made to be broken. Rules are for fools. That card was a 5. Victor says it's 5, so it's going to him. gallery graphs. Let's go into the 5 gallery glove. Michael Chandler. Oh, these are cool. I like these. You can see through them. I don't know if you can see through it or not, but yeah, you should be able to see through it. Those are cool, man. I've seen a couple of these pulled. Michael Chandler. Doesn't look like it's numbered. I don't see any numbering on it. So if we're using the same rules, this would go to the M. But like I said, I'll check the rules, so we'll figure it out in the end here. Because it's MCR. So either the M or the R. I have to figure that out. I'll check the website first. If that doesn't work, then I'll probably go with Joe's theory, because I think that's correct. Yeah, this is very nice. Too thick for a cut sleeve, so there you go. I like that one a lot. That's very nice. And it's on card, of course. Make sure I get a thick enough one in here. Very cool. Very nice. So we'll do a ruling on them later. This is going to be Cameron Salmon again, going to the 4 spot, 14 out of 25. Oh, it says the website only has the, okay. So by using the numbering system, like Joe says, that's the number of the card. So like in this case, it's to the 4. So we'll go with last name. Sorry, Couch. So Chandler would go to the R spot. Who's R? Joe B. Oh, that's why you said that, Joe. Now I understand. And this would go to the V spot, which is Brian K. All right, there we go. So we'll go with that from now on. I have to put that on the website too. So Manuel Cape or Cape, however you want to say it. Cape going to the 2 spot. Yasmin Jaragua. Of course, we're getting a lot of duplicates here. Going to the 5. Haven't seen this guy yet. Alexander the Great of Volkanovski. Going to go to 47, or to the 7 spot. 47. Tom Aspinall. Magomed Ankalaev. Inside the octagon. Going to the 4 spot. Kevin Holland. Going to the 5 spot. Jack Jenkins. Going to the 4. Shavkat Rachmanov. I haven't heard much about this guy lately. Going to the 3. Like I said, I'll sweep up all these cards probably when I ship them out. So Tom Aspinall. Full Contact. Marvin Vittori. These are all on card, actually. I was expecting this not to be the autograph. I thought this was here, it was going to be the autograph. That's going to be Michael Chandler again, going to the 2 spot. 12 out of 250. 2 spot. Of course, Hitman Ribs. Sorry, Couch. Joe saw the future. That's why he came up with that rule. No, I agree with that rule, Joe. So it's all good. Because you explained it perfectly by saying it's the same as the numbering, and that's exactly what I was saying. So in a left side serial, you use the last number. So if we're doing the same thing, then it should be the last letter, I guess. Like I said, I'll put it on the website too. So I'll fix that. So it's there in writing. All right, well, one box down, one box to go. It's gonna be quick, even though I'm gonna kind of go slow anyways. I kind of like to try to enjoy it myself, you know, when I'm doing this, because like I said, this is the first time opening this for me. And the boxes are going up in value, so I probably will not rip any personally. Not for now, anyway. Maybe next year sometime or something. Right now, like Hitman's trying to get his Cybertruck. I'm trying to get plane tickets back to the States. So for myself only. I mean, you think it would be cheap, right? But I figured the trip's going to cost me probably $3,000 or so, at least. And that's without any type of entertainment. Or eating out, probably. That's microwave meals and eating at my parents' house. I gotta get a hotel room, airplane tickets, possible rental car if I ever get my driver's license. Because I can't even get a rental car when I get to the States right now. I have no driver's license. That's the main problem. And I can't renew online because my actual Nevada driver's license expired like, man, probably like 8 years ago. Because when I left the States, I went to Qatar and I got a Qatar driver's license. So I let my Virginia license go. I don't see anything super thick yet. I assume the pack would be pretty thick with the booklet, or does it like take up some of your cards? Like if you get a booklet, do you get like 4 cards in there instead? See, like these are not thick packs, man. Or would it be just a super thick pack? Because I saw somewhere it's like bulging. You can use any international driver's license. They won't take an international driver's license here to get my. Here we get use for a driver's license. They won't take an international for that. And plus, in order to get your international, if you get your international, you have to have a valid driver's license. I do believe. I've had them before. Tom asked when I was going to the 6. Same people again. Benoit Saint Denis. Is this like a super limited run here? Like 100 cards in the set or something? The Ildia again. Going to the 4. Pena. This is like the same exact run, except for that. Here I am. I threw it out there already. I don't know if you saw it or not. I didn't see it, but Khabib. Ooh, green Khabib. 5 of 5 going for Khabib to the 5 spot, and I'm pretty sure I know who that is. Oh no, I don't. Vic Dog getting the Eagle. 5 out of 5. Wow, cool. Is that a $100 card there? The Eagle. The Eagle has landed. He's jumped over the cage and he's landed. That has to be close to a 1-touch. But for now, we'll put it in. We'll sleeve it up. 5 of 5. Going to Vic Dog. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Probably a 1-touch. Juliana Pena again. Gosh, I pulled the wrong cards. There we go. Sorry, Josh Quinlan going to the 7. Michael Morales going to the 6. Had a mess. I was going to the 8 spot. 5 minus 1 is 4, so it goes to the 4 spot. Sell that to UFC Breakz. Oh, does he? The UFC Breakz likes Khabib. I think he does. I think he does have Leon Edwards to the 0. All right, now I've already shown the autograph like 3 times already. I'll pull from the back though. Got Jamal Hill, 194 out of 250. Going to the 4 spot. For some reason, I thought the 5 was Hitman, because if you look at the other list on the screen when we put the names in, he actually does have the 5 spot. He had the 5 and the 6, but no, he ended up with the 2 and the 3. Jamal Hill going to the 4 spot. All right, now we're ready. Juliana Pena, and the autograph is going to be Vincent LeCue. Hey, maybe this will go to Dan. What number you got, Dan? You got 0 and 1, but I don't think it's numbered. So it's going to the E spot. Vic Dog again. VLE. So we said it's going to the E. It's not numbered. Seems like it would be. Pretty nice. So that was Vic Dog's pack right there. Vic Dog. 86 hours for the Khabib. There you go, Big Dog. You got your money back. It's all good. Now we just need the 101. There's no booklets in here as far as I can tell. These all feel about the same thickness, so now it's like I said, they take out some of your cards. So Brandon Moreno, who I thought retired, but he just fought and he won. Going to the 7. Nordon Becky Shyalan. I probably butchered that really nicely. Going to the 6. Chuck the Iceman Liddell. Going to the 2 spot. Just give all your cards to Vic Dog. Ikram Aliskerov. He's probably got my autograph in there, so we'll put that there. Drukas du Plessis again on the camera. I don't know what the difference is between the lights and the camera and the action, but we got the camera of Drukas du Plessis. Going to the 4. Jan Blachowicz. Also fighting Izzy, looks like. Going to the 7. Gilbert Burns again. To the 8. And Cameron Seaman again. To the 9. We got like 3 or 4 of that guy already. We got our orange thingamajiggy, not numbered, of Jake Hadley. Going to the 4. Hey, why did they skimp out, man? They should have gave us another numbered card. Oh, you're gonna turn into Dwayne. Where is Dwayne? I like trying to hit him stuff just so he can't complain too much. I'm used to him complaining. That's Gilbert Burns. That one is numbered. 131 out of 199. Yeah, 131 out of 99. That would make a lot of sense, right? You got a rock. 131 out of 199. Yeah, you can tell a little bit on the corners here, like this one. This one's a little dinged. These thick cards are like that. So 1-2 combo autograph. Why can't it be two people? 131. Oh, Daniel. There you go, man. You got you a card. I like Gilbert Burns. He does get beat up quite a bit though. But he's pretty tough. I'll get it right one of these times. All of them are damaged. That's not good. Gilbert Burns. It burns. That ring of fire. It's a little bit thicker, but it's still the same. No thick cards in here. Alex Pereira. Going to the 3. Daniel Hooker. Otis, there's your hooker. If you're here, Otis. Going to the 2. Gabriel Miranda. My gosh. Going to the 2 again. And Pavlovich. I always pull the 2, so. Ode Osborne. Rookie. Of course, my finger's right on the number. Going to the 4. Natalia Cristina da Silva. Going to the 3. Another Islam Makhachev. I almost said Khabib for a second there. Going to the 9. How's Break 93 doing? It's not doing anything epic at the moment. Sorry, sir. Magomed Ankalaev. Inside the octagon. Not numbered. Going to the 4. We got another card. 2 cards here, sorry. Bilal Muhammad, 10 out of 25. Going to the 0. Dan. What were you saying, Dan? No cards, Dan? Is that what you're saying, Dan? I'm doing all right. My early morning is doing well. We actually are breaking this stuff. It's fun, man. I like doing it. I want to see some. We got one more pack to go after this. So I want to see a banger here. Full contact. GSP. George St. Pierre. Again, I don't think these are numbered. I assume they make them numbered. So this is going to go to the P. Who's got P? Brian K with the P. I don't see any numbering. GSP. Nice. It's hard to tell like how thick these things are. They do change. Like that's a little bit too big, but some are just a little bit too, most are 55. but some are a little bit thicker. That's perfect. GSP. Yes, always nice to see him. I actually, back in the day, I used to do security. I ran into this guy. He's probably one of the best. He was one of the best dressed dudes in the UFC, man. He's always looking sharp. Always in a nice suit of some type. Nice guy too, and he's Canadian, I believe. Yeah, he's definitely Canadian. You can tell by his accent also. But I mean, everybody knows he's Canadian. We got the diamond. All right, Dustin Poirier to the 8. Again, hopefully I'm saying the numbers right. Cape again to the 2. This lady again, Yasmin Yurgui to the 5. How big is this checklist? Want to touch the Canuck? Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out for sure. Connor again on the lights. I think we already had him on the lights. That's the second one. I think like these boxes are the same collation. A lot of duplicates here. Luna Carolina. That one I haven't seen yet. To the 9. Khamzat Chimaev. That's the first one of him. Actually, he's fighting Gilbert Burns. See, that's what I'm saying. Burns gave him a fight, man. To the 4. That's probably like one of his toughest fights, to be honest. Brady Highstand to the 4. The great Volkanovski. Myra Bueno, 160 out of 250. 4 off the bounty, right? Or, no, 164, not 160. Another one for Dan. Daniel. Bojarg Bassin. What's going on? Speaking of shipments, I think I shipped out your carts today, Joe Barg. Joe? I'll just call you Joe. Or Bo. Bo, sorry. All right, last card in the break. Autograph. Show me another fighter on this side. I can't read that. Oh, fighter worn memorabilia, it says. Oh my gosh, it's not even an autograph. Volkanovski going to the 7. And Joe Pfeiffer. UFC Momentous Materials. Going to the P spot again. Brian K. No numbering. Well, and that's the break. Lowest card was a 5 out of 5. And a good one. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Again, I'll see up all the other ones later. Go through them real quick. Joe Pfeiffer. Myra Bueno out of 250. Bilal Muhammad out of 25. Jamal Hill out of 250. Khabib, 5 out of 5. It doesn't ship. Michael Chandler, 250. No Conor McGregor autograph either. I haven't pulled one. Cameron Saman out of 125. Dricus Duplessis out of 99 on the lights. Giga Chikazi, Ruddock, not numbered. Did we say who that could? That's going to the C. That's Going to Hitman. Shara. I always thought they said Shara Bullet, but I guess it's Shara Button. Magomedov. 42 out of 50 going to the 2-spot, going to Hitman. Our redemption is going to be Islam Makachev going to the V, which is Brian K. One of the nicest looking cards in the set here, Michael Chandler on the gallery graphs. That was going to the R, right? R spot. Joby. Marvin Vittori, full contact, not numbered. Going to the I. I don't even think I said who this went to. It's going to the I spots. Couch. There you go, Couch. You got one. Gilbert Burns going to the 1 spot. Dan V. Vincent LeQ going to the E spots. Big Dog. And the GSP going to the P spots, which we said Brian K. So two nicest cards in there. I think these two right there. If you can see them. GSP and Khabib. And that's going to do it for UFC for the night. Well, that's all the UFC cards I have. Period. I don't even have any on order at the moment. Oh, you bought a box, John? Cool. I mean, it's nice. We were talking about it earlier. If this was better than Midnight, or if Midnight was better. Midnight is a little bit thicker too, right? It's a thicker stock, or not? I think the thicker stock, it feels good. It's a nice card, but it's easily damaged. I mean, this card looks alright, but I don't know. I think I don't know. Midnight to me seemed like it was overpriced. I don't know about the price point on this one, to be honest. It seems like you get more, right? You get more cards. First off, you get more hits, I think, than you do out of Midnight. I would say this is probably a better value, I think. My personal take, I guess. Congrats to those that got something. Daniel B, what are you saying? You did get something, so you can't complain too much. I know it's probably not $75 worth of cards, but could have been. There's always a possibility. So, all right. Well, speaking of that, let's go to the race. Grab all the names. Let's do it off of this list. How about that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's use this list. We'll get our little wheel spin done here. As soon as I figure out what I'm doing, there we go. I gotta fix this layout for sure. I haven't been doing duck races lately, so let's find a different kind of race. Do some random thing there. Give your Michael Chandler the couch. You sure about that? You sure about that? That's the one. That's the one where we were discussing the the rules. I always went with the first letter. So I will do, Joe. That's a nice card too, man. Using my I love. Oh, you can't see it. I'm using my I love gold hitmanrips.com pin. Couch. Couch. I'm just marking the card. So. Mighty nice of you, Joe. Sorry for the confusion. Like I said, I gotta get it fixed. We'll get it fixed in the website and everything, so don't have to deal with it anymore. Race. Let's see. Let's do a dog race. Haven't done a dog race. A minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn the sound down and go. Good luck to somebody. Yes, the see-through card. Yes. The nicest looking card I think in the set that we pulled tonight. I've seen them pulled before. They're very sharp looking. "24 seconds to go." Man, you're all like almost even. Dan V's got a little bit of a lead there. 15 seconds now. Everybody's getting tired. Who's going to step on the gas? Somebody's got to step on the gas here pretty soon. Vic Dog. Vic Dog. Anybody going to chase him down? Vic Dog, Vic Dog, Vic Dog. There you go, Vic. Vic Dog for the win. Vic Dog, you still here? Brian D, what's happening, man? Oh, you just got home. All right. We just finished up the UFC break. Vic Dog, are you here? I think you were here earlier. Vic Dog, Vic Dog. Give me a number. How many times you want to shuffle the wheel there? Shuffle the wheel. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. I say keep it under 10. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Gotta go with the lucky 5. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. There you go, man. Get back over half your money. That's gonna be. You're gonna see that in an email coming to you, which I'm gonna do right now. Big Dog. It's just store credit, so it means you gotta buy something else. Issue store credit. Let's see. I should have you in here, Vic. There you are, Big Dog. $40, right? 40? Yep, 40. Spin. Check your email. It should be on the way, sir. Big Dog. The $40 store credit. Again, thanks everybody for filling that one up. It's my only UFC break. I don't have any UFC cards. Man, I'm kind of bummed out about that, to be honest. I like opening UFC. We'll see if we can fix that. Let's get rid of some of this stuff here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Look at that awesome background. No problem. I still buy store credit for 12%. That's 12% comp, right? So $40, you'll give them like $4, $5. I don't know if it'd be worth the while, but I've seen other people do it where they actually sell store credit, but it's more more like a filler situation, like you know, $100 of store credit divided into like 3 positions, and everybody pays $10 to get into it. I don't know if anybody would be interested in something like that, but I mean, it would be direct money. So to me, I wouldn't make anything, but I would give away store credit. But whatever. All right, guys. I don't think WWE doesn't look like it's gonna run. It's pretty close, so we should be able to run that Saturday night. I hope. For anybody interested in, you can buy your spots between now and then. I will be shipping out some packages, even if you're in other breaks here, probably, especially people like Joe and Dan, because they got a pretty good stack already. So I don't want to ship a huge box necessarily. I can ship smaller boxes, no problem. But I'll get some more cards out. I was actually gonna pack some tonight, but I'm live, so I did sort some stuff out. But John H. Lexington is having a 300 table show the 13th to the 15th of December. Where's that at, Couch? Oh, you're just talking about because he's buying cards at 12% comps. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out, listening to all my stories and BSing, and for filling a break. That's awesome. You guys have a good one. Go hook up with Hitman. Check him out. Can you post it here? Do you have a link? Yeah, you can post it. No problem. Brian D, let me know when you get your package, man. Where did you get your Madigan? I will have to hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I can't think of the name. Looks like Inked Gaming. Let me see if I can. I'll try to see if I can get to their site, and I'll get the link for you. There you go. InkedGaming.com. They have a lot of playmats, a lot of different stuff, and they'll customize it for you. You can send in your logo, and they'll put it on there for you. Yeah, I have a couple of different ones. I have a black one over here, and then I have another one over here. You can't really see them, but these two have the same logo. This one's just got the background stuff in it. You can't really see very well with this. Got the ships and everything. And then this one over here is like some pirate ships and a different logo also. Well, it's the same logo, but it's a little bit different. It's an older one, so. And right now they got, looks like it says buy 2, get 1 free. Buy 2, get 1 free. So you can get 3 playmats for the price of 2. Is that what I'm reading? I guess. But they also have other things like me and VGK both bought our. They have sort mats. Like for football teams, basketball teams, etc. They have them somewhere. I don't know how we found them, but they have them there somewhere. Even though the football one they kind of messed up, but it's a little bit messed up. NFL. I don't see it, but somehow they have them there somewhere. I don't know how to get into it right now, but. I only have a football one. I need to get some more the mats. So there you go. You guys have a good one, and see you Saturday night and probably Sunday afternoon. I can get rid of that. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. There we go. All right, have a good one. It's almost 3 a.m. here, so I got to get my 4 hours of sleep. Good night, everybody. Go have fun with Hitman. I'll probably sneak into Hitman's when I wake up and get into work. Because I'm sure he's going to be out like 10, 12 hours. So. I love you all, guys, too. Love the crew. Have a good one. I am out.